Okay, hello everyone. Before I start, gonna be a quick focus about meditation, guys, and I want everybody, you know, everybody available to actually open their heart, close their eyes, and open your heart, and actually to be in by self gratitude, guys. Feel grateful for everything, for your life, for everything you have right now. Be deeply in that state of gratitude, guys. Take a deep breath and release, and be grateful. You should be grateful. Be grateful. Focus on that gratitude energy, that powerful energy, guys, because we are actually powerful. So today we're gonna talk about spirit, spirituality, spirit, consciousness, awareness, and soul. So we are so have a human experience. We are spirit, guys. Hello, impresario. We also have a human experience. Um, Manifestation, your soul doing your soul don't work in the logical way at all. Your soul, your energy don't work in the logical way because you work in a vibrational way, right? You based on frequency, and actually body actually can guide the frequency, the energy, and actually can maintain that frequency. They're the one actually gonna master the reality. Um, those knowledge is based on experimentation. They can never say the same thing also. To know God, you have to actually experience God. Not to know God, to know something is real, you have to actually experience it to know is real. So, with those knowledge is based on experience. How to know God is with you is based on your imagination. It's based on your observation. To meditation, to relaxation, and when you start to actually observe your thought, observe your feeling, observe your emotion, and actually can select what is actually you or not you. I am well. Oh, okay, amazing, amazing. So yeah, as well, guys, every time I'm go live, guys, always, the live goal, to experience you will know, yes, only experience can experience the best teacher ever. My experience gonna teach you so much, guys, and more practical, guys. Experience is very amazing, very, very amazing. And people try to be logical about manifestation. No, manifestation, spirituality, don't is not logical. is not based on logical. It's more about intuition. It's more about the soul. And most people think this reality is real. Most people think this reality is, this is a real simulation, guys. And actually, you have access to communicate with that simulation. You have access to experience what you really want to experience in that simulation, because you are consciousness. And even the science prove it. People do more viewing all body experience is real. But you have to be able to detach from your thought and your emotion. And it's pretty much simple. By observing them. By observe your emotion. By observe your feel, your thought. The more you observe them, the more you start to become detached from them. And actually you can experience what you really want to experience. You don't have to fight with those thoughts. You don't have to actually understand them. The moment you don't want to experience something, you have power over it. You can allow those thoughts control you. You can allow those thoughts make you feel some type of, if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. And you have access to select what you really want to experience. It's the same thing, every time you keep, put your awareness on something that you want, like I say, that's why life is neutral. God is neutral, reality is neutral. So there's so many things that make sense, but actually if you go in the invisible, like example, somebody can talk about you. Like those people do, those psychic medium people, right? They can actually talk about your whole life, what's going on in your life. First time you meet them. Hello, Mr. Gores, how are you? First time you meet them, those psychic, they can explain your whole life, what's going on in your life. That's a real example that we are one. There's no separation. And that show people can read your whole life from A to Z, because we're all connected. It's based on your vibration, right? But if you change yourself, everything will start to change. That's the thing about it. The moment you actually want to change who you are, everything will start to change. But consistency, guys. Like Mr. Wilson was doing a lecture from Neville. I was on her YouTube channel. Neville talk about that a lot. Consistency, you have to persist on that reality, in that state. The more you can persist, the more you can stay in that state, the more you grow. And that's one thing about people, like the old self, very uncomfortable to be persist, be consistency in that state, to change your whole reality, to become that new identity is not easy, because that old pattern, that old identity want to get involved, step back. The craving that scarcity, craving that fear. Your consistency is key. Is the most thing ever. You have to be consistent to be to grow on anything. Because the consistency make you grow extremely fast, very, very fast. And those kind of to shift your reality. If you example, you can go in the psychic, right? That psychic can tell you you're gonna experience this and this and that. And you've been in balance of abundance. In a couple minutes, a couple hours, couple days, you get back in that old self. And start to invite instead of fear, of lack, complaint, judgment. Right now you have a different future. Actually, to have a future is now. Who you are now, right now, in that present moment. Who will be consistent about it? What kind of state you've been in body for a period of time to be that person. That's the thing about it. Who been right now? It's because everything, yeah, everything is now. It's not from the past, not from the future. Everything is now in that present moment right now. That's why the willpower, now. Even I was in IG Instagram, and it was a Never video, and he said, "Oh, you want to go in a place? See yourself, you're already there, and he said, don't think about how we can afford it, how it's gonna be it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. See yourself there in that present moment right now. Be that person now." That's it. And you have to know how it's gonna be happening, what is gonna be happening. Just see it right now. Just because everything is the now, yes. Leave the end of the desire which should be fulfilled, yes. Yes. And don't try to think about the time, when, how, who, where, who's gonna be now. It doesn't matter at all. Just be who you're supposed to be. That's it. It's just more thinking about vibration and frequency. See yourself at the end. See yourself is already there. For see yourself is already done. Just see the end of it, and it's gonna be it. Just do your part. Yeah, do your part all the time. Be consistent in doing that part. Even sometimes the 3D gonna show this, sometimes no. Always show up for yourself. Always be persistent. Always be consistent. Doesn't matter what's going on. And actually, the more you do it, the more it's gonna be easy. Don't wait for actually for something to change to actually believe it's gonna be changed. No, no, it's not the way I to work. No, most people never wait to something actually going bad to focus on a bad thing all the time. It can be something amazing and beautiful, something amazing and beautiful, very beautiful and sweet, and that person will always put their awareness on something they don't want to, and anybody can do the reverse. Anybody can do it. Just do the part. Yeah. Yes, persist. You have to persist. You have to persist. You have to be consistent. You have to show for yourself. No. And actually, the more you keep doing it, the more you become more habit. The more you keep doing a habit, because the old emotions on the body. Yes, the old emotion. Gonna want thinking back. Don't think against it. No, never think it against your desire. Reality, never. And also, with this knowledge, I realized something, guys. Never take anything personal about anything about what's going on. No, that's the thing about it. Never take anything personal at all about what's going on, because anything you're able to experience is gonna be it. You know, anything you really want to experience is gonna be it. Even people are gonna tell you stuff, because people are gonna always say something, no matter what. You did something good, do something good, but they will say something. But actually ask yourself, what would you want to experience, and give it to yourself. Give it to yourself. Don't waiting for people, friend, family give a validation. Give it to yourself. Actually, it's gonna be with a reflection of it. You know, and this reality, guys, is not actually the way we think it is. Don't take against desire. Yes, never. Don't take against it. Never, never. Yes, you're gonna experience what you choose to experience. Yes, that's true. That's true. But sometimes it's really gonna make you, you know, always try to play trick with yourself, that old self. When you have all those thoughts, all those doubt, that's the old self. Don't listen to it. You can observe those thoughts. Okay, okay, all right. I don't want you. I want this. And then what is going, please, people get hurt. Yes, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. And sometimes, guys, when you have those doubts, don't listen to those doubts. Don't pay attention to those doubts. You can observe those doubts. Observe them. Because you can observe your thought, you can observe your emotion. And after when you then observe them and actually, okay, actually I want this. I choose this to experience. Now I choose myself. Yes, yes. You are the co-creator. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are the co-creator. And that's why I tell people, you don't have to actually know what's going on for real. Like, when, how, where. Never always say that. It's going to be some budget incident. You're gonna move by compulsion. Like, you're gonna get some bridge all the time. Actually, to actually make your manifest. You don't have to look for it. Just do your part and be all the time. And actually, it's gonna be happen. You move by inspired action. You're gonna see yourself doing it. Stuff gonna be happening actually to lead what you want. But only thing, the most important thing ever, is just be. Just be all the time. Like, naturally. Like the same thing, with Abdullah Neville will never want to go in Barbados. He said, you're in the street of New York in Barbados. When you're in your bed, you don't sleep in New York anymore. You're still in Barbados. It make that man embody that state everywhere we go. Be in Barbados already and be it, feel it to be real already. Every day. Like, example, somebody can be in scarcity mode every day. Everywhere. They're always in by the state of scarcity. That's why I tell people, change very uncomfortable, because even for me, I've been in scarcity, anxiety, money for so many years, and actually embody the state of abundance was uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. I feel I was torturing myself, and I tell myself, man, if I can spend so many years in body state of scarcity, of money, of so many scarcity again, of judgment also. When I buy the state of abundance, it's gonna be great for me. It's gonna be good for me. And I was okay. I don't care how I feel, because someday you feel extremely bad. Someday you feel like I want to give up. Someday you feel like don't care about that. That's the old memory. That's your old self. You can observe. You can sit down and observe them. You can just sit. Relax and observe all those thoughts, emotion, that feeling bad. You don't judge them, you just, and that observer, who that observer? I am Christ, the God in you. Definitely, yes. Yes, and you will collapse sometime. Oh yeah, being that state gonna make you collapse sometime. Yes, experience. Yes, I have that experience. That state. You feel like you're going to die because those third emotions begin. Because yes, you're gonna feel like very uncomfortable, very uncomfortable, very very uncomfortable. Sometimes you want to doubt. It's very very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable, but always show up for yourself. Always be. Always be. And you can observe those emotions. You can observe those emotions. And actually, what type of emotion and thought that you really want to experience in your life. I have to keep moving for, yeah, you have to keep moving for all the time. It's not at first not comfortable, but go easy on yourself. Don't feel guilty about it. If you make some mistake, if you react sometime, okay, next. You have couple hour, couple minutes to get back again in that state again. Simple. The best thing, just don't stay too much in that state. But don't feel guilty, don't feel guilty, Even me, I'm not perfect. We act sometimes, you know, we are God have a human experience. And there's part even of myself, I'm not perfect, but actually, I know, get back in that state again and be, all the time, and but no matter what happened, no matter what's going on, I keep do what I'm supposed to do because people think manifestation sometimes it's so classes everything. No, it's not. It's very comfortable. It's not difficult. If it were difficult, then it's not difficult, but it's just uncomfortable, very uncomfortable because you're not used to it. Anything is actually think is difficult is not difficult. You're not used to it. The more you practice of it, the more you keep embody it, the more you stay in that state, the more it's gonna become natural to you. Now, if somebody would make you think all the time everything is difficult, it's difficult. No, it's not difficult. You're not used to it. You learn from it and you move forward. Yes. The leader is share your stories, your emotion and memory to make space to new preservation of yourself. Yes. All the time and every day. All the time, every day. So I'm about to go right now, guys. So anybody want to ask me something before I go? You know, yes, in my on YouTube right now, I see 0 views right now. So yes, you feel uncomfortable over I keep showing up for the version of yourself that I want to experience. Yes, it's worth it all the time. But it's been worth it a lot. So anybody want to ask me something, guys? Because I'm about to go right now, and I don't think tomorrow will be live. Tomorrow we're gonna post some video, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna post some video. Now going live is pretty much fun. It's very fun, very fun, But people always say, say crazy stuff on live. But that's so funny too. Now being live, guys, some there's some YouTube blogs sending comment message stuff. Those people are very funny, guys. They're funny. There's so many things that say, "Oh my goodness," yeah, and they're not on purpose. They're not on purpose. But it's fun. It's funny. The only thing you just do where you actually um react to it. Anybody can say everything they want. Is the way you react to it. Sometimes they say they talk so many crazy way, but it's the way I react. And sometimes I make a joke with them. I just flip it, make a joke with it, right? And so that's all part of Neville and the just depends on knowledge. It doesn't matter what people say, it's the way you react to it, the way you actually, use your power. It's worth it. You have people like you have people watching you don't have the number. Yeah, that YouTube, that sometimes it's glitching. And they do a lot of update right now. They have so much update. I think because they've been working on so much update right now, they're doing so much doing update on the app. But it's okay. That's fine. Imagine the best. Imagine the best. I I love the live content. Yeah, the live content is very good. I love this channel. I'll take it for sure, for sure. You know, being live is very funny, guys. It's very funny. It's very very funny. Take it from that. I'm going to. It's very funny. I'm going to get ready for it. Okay, so being live, guys, is very funny, guys. Very very funny. Extremely funny. You know, some people, guys, they say crazy stuff. But me, I don't mind. I don't mind what people say. I don't care what people say. They just accept themselves. The moment they respect everybody, respect. But it doesn't matter also. Only things matter is actually the way I react. The way if I put my attention too much to it. But sometimes I laugh, guys. Sometimes I laugh. They're funny. Guys. So yeah, that was amazing live. YouTube shift so much thing right now, and I think YouTube's gonna be more fun. YouTube's gonna be more fun. Very very fun, guys. I feel it. You know. So guys, I'm about to go right now, guys. I love you all, and thank you so much for all the support. Thank you so much, Empress, Missouri. Thank you for everybody who been there. Eventually the whole live been glitching because YouTube does the all update. So I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't think tomorrow I'm gonna be live. I don't think so. I don't think so. So I can't be on that. I don't know. But I love you all, guys. Stay blessed and always be the best, guys. Always be the best. Always embrace, your true essence, your true self, and always assume the best. Give everything to yourself. Don't care what people say. Don't care what people think. Just be. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Live your life, guys. That's extremely important, guys. You have only one life, one lifetime. I will be there. If I'm there, I want when I'm tired and I'm here anymore, I'll get reincarnated in the body in probably different, you know, um, places. I don't know. But with this knowledge, live your life, guys. Live your truth. Follow your heart and give everything to yourself. Fully. Fully. And everything is possible. But the same way you can be persist. The same way society program us to persist to see only bad thing only. But also persist to give yourself your best and embrace the best and be the best. So I love you all, guys. Stay blessed, guys. And peace and love. And always assume the best and be the best. Peace.